Certainly, the saying, the first step is the hardest, highlights the difficulty of starting something new, as it often requires pushing through fear, doubt, and uncertainty. However, once you have taken that initial step, it becomes easier to make progress and continue on your journey. Ultimately, the first step is not only the most challenging but also the most crucial, as it sets the foundation for all that follows. For many people, the first step can be daunting, no matter what the task at hand may be. Starting a new project, for example, can be difficult because it requires overcoming the fear of the unknown and the potential of failure. Similarly, learning a new skill can be a challenge because it often requires stepping out of one's comfort zone and feeling vulnerable. Pursuing a new goal can also be intimidating as it may require taking risks and making sacrifices that are not always easy to handle. These are just a few examples of the kind of situations that can make the first step seems like an insurmountable obstacles. Here's an example of the causes that can make the first step difficult. First, fear of the unknown. Often, the first step requires taking a leap of faith into the unknown. These can be frightening and lead to feelings of uncertainty and doubt. Second, self doubt. Many people struggle with self doubt and may question their abilities or whether they are worthy of pursuing a particular goal. Third, overthinking. It's easy to get caught up in analyzing every detail and potential outcome of taking the first step, which can lead to overthinking and hesitation. Next, perfectionism. The desire to do everything perfectly can be a significant obstacle when it comes to taking the first step, as it can lead to feeling overwhelmed and unsure of where to start. Next, lack of motivation. Sometimes taking the first step requires significant effort and energy, and it can be challenging to muster up the motivation to get started. External pressure. Next, there may be external factors that make taking the first step difficult, such as social or cultural expectations, financial constraints, or competing priorities. These pressure can make it challenging to take the necessary risks and make the necessary sacrifices to pursue a particular goal. Here are few strategies for overcoming the difficulties associated with taking the first step. Break it down into smaller steps. Breaking the task down into smaller, more manageable steps can help make the overall goal feel less daunting and easier to approach. Visualize success. Visualizing the outcome of taking the first step can be a powerful motivator, as it can help to build confidence and increase the sense of possibility. Build a support network. Surrounding yourself with people who support your goals and can offer encouragement and guidance can be incredibly helpful when it comes to taking the first step. Reframe failure. Rather than seeing failure as a negative outcome, try to reframe it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Recognize that setbacks and mistakes are a natural part of the process and can often be valuable learning experiences. Practice self-compassion. Being kind of yourself and recognizing that it's okay to make mistakes can help reduces the fear and self-doubt associated with taking the first step. Take action. Ultimately, the best way to overcome the difficulties associated with taking the first step is to simply take action. Start small and gradually build up momentum as you gain confidence and start to see progress. While taking the first step can certainly be a difficult and daunting task, it can also be a thrilling and exhilarating experience. The rush of excitement that comes from embarking on a new journey or pushing a long held dream can be a powerful motivator. And while there may be obstacles and challenges along the way, the sense of progress and achievement that comes from taking the first step can make it all worth it. So, if you are feeling stuck or uncertain about taking the first step, try to remember the excitement and possibilities that come with it. By taking that leap of faith into the unknown, you might just discover new strength, talents, and passions that you never knew you had. So take the first step with confidence and enthusiasm and see where it takes you.